What's up, guys? This is my informational video of my Dodge Durango 2020 RT. I'm gonna walk around the car so you can see what I've done to it, the little mods I've done, put my little touch on it. You may like it, you may love it, you may hate it. Either way, I like it, I love it. I'm going to focus mainly on the exhaust because that's where I spent the most money at, or wasted the most money at, because I've had like four different setups. I'll go over that in a second, but here we go. First of all, we got the blacked out eyelids. That's just a little vinyl strip. Get that from Amazon, or you can get some vinyl and cut it out yourself. We got the Lux Auto vinyl decal. We got the reflective black Dodge logo. You can't really see it right now, but at nighttime, when lights hit it in there, you can see it real nice. We got the blue rally stripe. Along here, you got the reflective black vinyl again. We got the tinted front windshield, 35%, meaning that it lets 35% of light come in. You got my scat pack emblem that I found. Yeah, I know there's no such thing as a Dodge Durango scat pack, but I like the emblem. I like how it mixed with the car, how the colors went together, so I bought it and I like it. So some people may say I'm debadging or messing the badging or emblem up. I don't care. I like it. Again, tinted eyelids. We got the wheels with the Mopar on top, Dodge on the bottom, blue center cap, and the blue valve cap cover. Again, there was the Hemi with the scat pack on top of it. Goes nice. I think the color goes really well. Go around, we got the tinted windows. The two front are limo tinted. The rest of the car is limo tint on top of the factory 80%. Means it's dark as hell. I can still see it though. I like it. You got the transformer emblem and a gas cap. That's again reflective black. I like transformers. Again, the tires and wheels set up. Got the tinted tail lights. Got the blackout package. Just get the blackout package right away. With the blacked out Durango, the Dodge emblem. I removed the Dodge chrome pieces on the back. There's also a tail light decal on the back of this. You'll see it once I start the car up and lights come on. There's an RT, and there's my boiler exhaust. So yeah, that's the overall look of the car. On this one, I guess I didn't put it on like good enough, and the P came off, so I ordered another emblem. But it looks dumb as hell right now. But yeah, that's it. Underneath, I'll show you what I have underneath. First of all, I have boiler tailpipes, boiler mufflers. This is my last setup on this car. First thing I did to it with the exhaust was I cut the mid muffler out. The mid muffler being the thing that's right here in the middle underneath, and I replaced that with a straight pipe, and I kept the factory resonators in the back, and the factory tailpipes in the back. To be honest, it sounds like straight garbage. If you ever seen a Honda who's trying to rev its engine or something like that, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like took an RT and turned it into a GT or something, but it sounds like complete trash. So I ended up with that setup for about a week. My second setup was I went back and got the rear resonators cut off. These big things back there, these things, and I went straight pipe. So straight pipe from the mid muffler all the way back with no resonators and some custom tips. Now that was stupid loud. It was so loud that I couldn't take it. The kids couldn't take it. My passengers couldn't take it. The drone was crazy. It droned at every RPM you can think of. It's loud as hell. It woke up all the neighbors every single day. You can hear people coming. You can hear me coming. Like, that's dumb loud. So if you want stupid loud exhaust, straight pipe is the way to go. But you're gonna have a lot of drone, and it's gonna be annoying as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be annoying as hell. So yeah, so I took that setup off, and then I went with the third setup. This is my third and final setup. Now, a lot of people go with the X pipe. I don't like the X pipe because it makes your car sound raspy, like it's a Nissan or a Honda or something like that, like a racing type thing. I didn't like that sound. I prefer the deep, mellow growl. It's an SUV. It's not a car. It's not a racing car. It's not none of that. It's an SUV. So for that reason, I did not go to X pipe. But what I did, however, go with was an H pipe. Big difference. You get with the H pipe, you get a mellow tone. I don't know if you guys can see it really, but there's a pipe in between, and there's two connectors there and there. They connect to the Cadillac or Cadillac converters or whatever, and then there's the H pipe. Then it goes all the way back. You see that? So that's the H pipe. That gives it a deep, mellow tone. If you guys are looking for a deep tone and not that raspy tone, this is the way to go. Trust me. The X pipe is gonna make it sound high pitched, like a racing car. Then you go to the back, you have the boiler exhaust. I think it's the S type, I want to believe, but the boiler mufflers. And as you can see, those are the boiler mufflers. Yeah, S type. And they are powder coated black. They cost about $175. I didn't powder coat the whole muffler because of the heat. It wouldn't be no good. It'll just come right off. But the tips, those are the tips. And I'll let you hear a cold start. Oh, also, I'll show you inside. I got some Manichi floor mats, leather floor mats. So, same thing at the back. Nice little mellow LED lights under the seat. But I'll start it up. Oh yeah, here's the tail light decal that's on here. You guys can see it better like that. So no, the lights are not out. That's a decal on top of them to give it a specific design. So I'll start it up for you now, and I'll give you a drive around. Now, I'll tell you with this setup, there is little to no drone. It sounds bad as hell. Deep, mellow tone, no drone inside, but on the outside, people hear it. It's a man's sound. So, if you want that mellow tone, this is by far the best setup I found out of all three setups I've tried. And it didn't cost that much. So, the H pipe was about $300 to fabricate. The exhaust mufflers were about, I think they were like $400 or $500 or something like that. So, here we go. I'll give you some reds and some good red. drive around for the drone or sound inside the cabin. So yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm gonna do a video so you can hear inside cabin noise. I'll do some pulls on the expressway, some street driving, so you hear the inside cabin, but you don't really hear a whole lot of sound inside, but you really hear it outside. So if you're looking for something that's family friendly yet meaningful, this setup is the best way to go. So this is like some standard pulls. As you can see, there's really no drone inside, and the tone is mellow. So the windows are up right now. I'll give you guys some idea with the windows down. Let me change this around for you so y'all can see. But yeah, I get like I get about 16 miles a gallon right now. Sorry, trying to drive and do this at the same time, but yeah. Here goes a pull off. Now, I'm gonna put it in sport mode for y'all so y'all can see the difference. If I turn the sport mode on, sport mode is on now. It does give it a deeper sound. I didn't put like a cold air intake in it. Excuse me. I didn't put a cold air intake in here for a couple of reasons. I didn't want to damage it or none of that crap. I'm still researching it to see how that works out. So I may get to that, may not. But in the meantime, I have a K&N air filter. We'll see how that works out. So this is a pull off sport mode. are up. You hear the RPM changing, the sound changes a little bit. But again, it's a nice deep mellow tone. It's not no raspy stuff. So I'll crack the windows for you. So this is how it sounds with the windows down. I wait for these guys to pull off so you can get a better sound. And like I said, this is my third setup. I've probably wasted on the first two setups probably around $1,200 to $1,500 for the first two setups, but getting that mid muffler deleted and then adding pipes and then X pipes and then H pipes and then straight pipes. So the last setup cost me about another $1,000 to $1,500. So windows are down. Sport mode is on. I'm gonna do some spool on the expressway for you so you can see how it sounds. But as you can, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's no drone inside the cabin. You just hear like a deep, mellow tone. So once these cars get out of my way, I'll go pull off for you. But right now, windows are down. So right now, the windows are down again. That's how it sounds with the windows down. Sport mode still on. Now I'm gonna do a U-turn on the expressway. Don't do this at home, guys. I'm gonna do a pull off with the So this is a pull off from the expressway. Here we go. Alright guys, that's it. That's how it sounds. That's my setup. Got any questions, like, comment. Holla later. Holla back.